That was some piloting on Adaris. Kalu crossed her arms as she and Evren walked to Valdera with Arryl. I've never done it before. Arryl scratched her head. At least, I don't remember it. It came to me. Like I was used to flying before I lost my memory. There's something. Could be training. Yes, but what else do I know? We've learned I can fly and fight a bit. That's all. Once we find Jed, we'll know. Kalu wrapped an arm around Arryl. Like we said, Evren and I have seen your amnesia before. Safe. We lived it. Your partner is the key. Why? Arryl turned to face her. What makes this partner so important? The quirk of our telepathy? So, Zetar telepathy is quirks. Evren smiled, drummed his fingers on the railing. Defines so much of who we are, how we think, how we live. You could say it's the blood we bleed. Like how we can talk mentally? Arryl asked. Well, mentally. No one else seems capable of it. Oh, there's a couple of species with telepathy. Kalu shrugged. Zetars are special, though. Unique brain structure and all. Others haven't been able to listen. Perfect obscurity. Oh, watched a shuttle cloak. Bendy cloak. What for? Why would an entire race have this ability? What would we use it for? If only we knew. Sadness filled Evren's eyes. So much of our kind is lost to history. Time and attrition have taken our truths. What does that mean? The Zetar are beaten with questions, searching for answers. Kalu walked over to Evren, leaning on his shoulder. We came from a planet called Zetar. We're the descendants of humans, an unknown alien race. We're scattered across the galaxy. Kalu glanced up, her eyes in the stars. Beyond that, we don't know. Arryl's head sank. That can't be it. How could our whole kind... We don't know, Arryl. Evren wrapped his arm around Kalu. Our people are in the same boat as you. We have been for thousands of years. We may never solve the riddle. That's not good enough. Haven't you been looking? What have we learned? Traditions and customs, some tech, our telepathy. Kalu too sighed. Some Zetar have banded together in paradise. They're the closest thing to a home, to an identity. And what constitutes identity? Arryl leaned over the railing, looking into the Valdera bowl. Mine's gone. I just have a name, a species, some life philosophies from a dying senator. Is finding Jed going to change that?
Of course not. Identity is found in yourself, never something else. That's a mistake many make. Your identity is who you choose to be and how closely you hold to it.
Silence. I don't know what to be. Arryl closed her eyes, propped her chin on her hands. I just got through hearing that people are messed up, and we can either suppress it or live in it. Like we're animals. Do history and identity matter if that's true? Does anything matter? Am I so different from anyone else? The two Zetars thought. Not entirely. Kalu shook her head. Deep down, all sentients have some things in common. Fear of death, self-gratification, comfort and pleasure. We don't like being offended, and we like when others praise us. Even basic morality exists, though it ebbs and flows. Rakebold would have me ignore it. Jenna would have me use it selectively, based on my opinions. It all sounds so self-serving.
It can be.
Evren shrugged.
People want what feels just or earned, and they want others to agree about it. When they do, it's considered appropriate behavior. When they don't, conflict arises.
But what's the difference? Arryl slumped. Why follow right and wrong when you can't agree on it? What's the use? Because we're not all the same, Kalu responded telepathically. Try as they might, the thinkers and philosophers can't deny the mark of consciousness. But we all believe something, as pointless or useless as it might be.
Animals don't think that way. They act on what's best for them. But sentients are more. They're capable of discipline, even self-sacrifice, for something greater.
Look at love. Kalu ran her hands up Evren's arm. Love drives a person to extremes. It makes a man fight for his alliance, or a woman rebel for her resistance. Each believes they're right. So who's wrong? A thoughtful look from Arryl. Neither. Both are fighting for the values. She raised a finger. But both, because the other violates their same values.
Exactly.
Evren glanced toward the Valdera shanty towns.
Everyone has a choice to be what they are. Some have less choice, like Jenna. Others have more. But in the end, our actions define us.
Us or them. Embrace or deny. So, is Rakebold or Jenna right?
You tell us. What do you value? What are your desires? Your standards? Know yourself and you'll know what to do.
It's hard with amnesia. What's supposed to be is lost. Might have his meaning now.
Story of our kind.
We studied her.
So make like the rest of us and choose. Who are you?
More silence. Whatever I want to be. Smiles from Evren and Kalu. See, you're not lost. Kalu thumped Arryl's shoulder, adapting your way to answers. The definition of a Zetar. We'll solve that mystery too. Wait and see. More smiles from Evren and Kalu. That we will solve.